Merry meet everyone. This is Jen from Jenny Demonic. You did not expect to hear from me so soon, but I have a surprise for you. Today we're gonna talk about something that has gotten a lot of attention from a lot of people on my site, on the third-party vendors that we're using. Everybody has a question about this lady right here, Santa Muerte. In fact, I do have a ritual that we perform, a demonic ritual that we perform, that is Santa Muerte return to me, because Santa Muerte is a lady that I respect and love, that has the job of returning someone to you. And if you read the description of the spell on my site or anywhere else I posted it, you will know that we will cast the demonic part of it, but you're gonna have to do something at home. This is the one spell where your collaboration, it's not just needed, it's absolutely mandatory if you want this to work. So we cannot do this on our own. So what a lot of clients do is that they purchase the ritual. We do the ritual for 2 weeks, and they wait for their candle to get to them, and then they let us know when the candle comes to them. And the evening that they start the candle, we also do the ritual again with them, so that there's a collaboration, and energy sinking towards the goal of bringing someone back to you. You can read, there's a lot of literature about Santa Muerte. There is a prayer, it's called the Santa Muerte novena. It's actually both in Spanish and in English. Santa Muerte is a Latin figure. It's particularly a Mexican figure. It was a lady that had a lot of misfortunes in love, and it is said to be protecting the vulnerable, the weak, those who seek her help in love, in money, in justice, in matters of court case. If she likes you, she will be your friend. You can do the ritual with us, but you can burn one or more of these on your own. I always recommend her. Now, I have burned for myself and for others the hoodoo part without the ritual. What happens is that sometimes, other than returning your target, which might return, she also brings someone new to you. That's what I call the side effect, if we want to call it a side effect. There could be someone new that gravitates around you about a month or so after you burn the candle. I would suggest you get 2 of these. So you burn one and then you burn another one back to back. Make very clear to her that you want XYZ to return to you. Again, there is a prayer that needs to be said every night for 9 days. There is a little bit of prayer that is called the ejaculatory prayer, or the ejaculatoria. That one needs to be said each time you start the evening. And after the ejaculatory prayer, you say prayer 1, which is the first day. The second night, you say the ejaculatory prayer, and then you say prayer 2, which is associated with the second day, and so on. It's pretty self-explanatory. Where there is a blank space, you fill the blank space with the name of your loved one, the name of the person that you want to return to you. So some of the prayers are in the back, but again, I'm going to post a link below of the novena prayer, because you need to say this for 9 days. Again, you're going to say the ejaculatory prayer every night first, and then after the ejaculatory prayer, you're going to say the prayer of the day according to however many days you're going to say this. How to fix this? You don't need to put anything in this. You don't need to put the name. You don't need, especially if you're doing this with us and we're doing the ritual, all you need is the candle. No picture under, no picture in here, no name written here or anywhere, just the candle. If you're doing this yourself without the ritual, I probably will put a picture of the target under here, but it's really not necessary for this. She knows exactly what to do, believe me, and she delivers. I've used her for myself many times. So yes, I'm in a yoga position. I'm actually very comfortable. My cat is looking at me. But how do we dress this? Though we don't put any oils, we don't put any pictures, right? We do something that in Latin tradition we must do, which is we give an offer to her. And she likes sweets and she likes wine. So I'm sure some of you have candies at home. I still have candies from Halloween, those who I didn't give away to the kids, right? So you're gonna get a plate, like make it a large plate. You're going to put your Santa Muerte at the center. You're going to put candies next to her. And you know, there's again a lot of things that you can look in online. Some people offer fruit as well, so you can put like some bananas here, apples, and she likes wine. So again, I like the idea of offering wine to her. And so you can just put the bottle here next to her, or just, open the wine, have a glass of wine, half, and put it just right next to her, so that she has her offer. And, that's all set. And then you light it up. When you light it up, you start saying the ejaculatory prayer. And then the prayer, if it's day one, you're going to go with prayer of the day one, and then do all the prayers according to instructions. Now, some of you might say, well, the prayers are the Holy Father. After the prayer of the day, you're going to have to say Hail Marys and Holy Fathers. That's kind of funny, right? Because we are demonics. Why is it that Jen is asking us to say the Holy Father, the Hail Mary and the Holy Fathers? Well, first of all, this is a Catholic tradition. If you are not Catholic, you don't have to be. You can Google Holy Father, Hail Marys. It's going to be all online for you. But this spell is done according to the Catholic tradition. So while we do the demonic ritual in the temple, and we don't do this, we summon her in a different way. When you do this at home, you're doing this the Hoodoo Santeria Catholic tradition, and that requires the Holy Father and the Hail Marys, along with the prayer that, again, I'm going to put down here. So what I suggest is this one. It doesn't matter if you're doing this with full moon, waning moon. She does not care about this. What I recommend is that you document yourself as to who she is, really. I'm going to put some resources at the bottom, but also be very humble, because she is really an interesting lady, and she's to be respected and not disrespected. There's lots of things that people do for her. She protected many people that had trouble with the law. She protected many women who have lost their babies. She protected many women who have lost their husbands, and men who have lost their wives. So she can do wonders if you love her and respect her and follow the instructions that are pertaining to what she needs and what she wants. So There's nothing more that is needed. Once this candle is done all the way down, you light it up each night and then you let it burn until it's all down. I recommend just keeping the glass with you. If you want to send me a picture of the glass so I can read it for you, that would be great. But it's not, again, if you're not my client and you have not purchased the ritual, there's no need for me to do that. But if you have purchased my ritual and you want to show me the glass at the end so I can read it, yes, absolutely. It's something that I will ask for anyways. And then you'll keep it with you in your closet for a little while, and then you can go ahead and dispose it. Normally, I'm going to go ahead and do some meditation and light up my candle and prepare for our rituals, because we do have a ritual, Santa Muerte ritual, that is scheduled for this evening for someone. And I will leave you with knowing that the next time I have another sex spell that you could possibly try on your own. And after that, I know that I told you that we're gonna go back to negative spells. We will, don't worry. But I have a couple of other spells that I want to share with you that might help you if you are, if you intend to work on your own. Let me know how this works out for you. It takes about a month to see some kind of signs here, okay? So be patient. Everything works in their own, the universe works in its own time. Just sit, believe, don't doubt, it's going to happen. And with that, I'll see you next time. Bye.